Presenting the final project about learning English in one click, student Oscar Felipe Plazas Moreno, master's degree in education for pedagogical innovation. Faculty of Education, Fundación Universitaria del Área Andina, Bogotá, Colombia. Problem: how can the performance of English language skills be improved in learners of a group from the Technologist in 3D Animation program at Sena Industrial and Business Development Center in Soacha through the implementation of digital tools? Identification. English language learning is a component within the different technical and technological programs of Sena Soacha, since it has a direct impact on the professional projection of the apprentices to get a better job. Weaknesses have been detected in the acquisition of linguistic competence in the apprentices of the same program, which shows the need to investigate creative ways of teaching and learning the language in the new generations. In this sense, the use of digital tools is an innovative approach that can improve language proficiency in a creative and motivating way. General objective: to strengthen English language skills in learners of the Technologist in 3D Animation program through the implementation of digital tools that promote autonomous, meaningful, and contextualized learning. Specific objectives: diagnose the learner's level of English language competence. Identify digital tools that support English language learning. Design didactic strategies supported by digital tools. Implement these strategies in the classroom. Evaluate the impact of implementation on the learning process. Justification. The present project seeks to provide alternatives to improve the English teaching learning process, taking advantage of the interest and familiarity of the trainees with technology. In addition, it is intended to respond to the needs of the productive sector that demands professionals with a command of the English language, which increases employment opportunities and academic or labor mobility. Target population: learners from Group 2826961 of the Technologist in 3D Animation program at Sena Industrial and Business Development Center of Soacha. Proposed digital resources: interactive educational platforms such as Duolingo, Kahoot, Quizlet, mobile apps for language learning, videos, songs, podcasts, and other multimedia content, online gamified activities, collaborative groups on social networks and forums. Expected results: increased level of English language competence among learners, greater motivation and interest in language learning, development of communicative skills in real-world contexts, effective integration of digital tools in the classroom. Conclusions: the use of digital tools represents an effective strategy to transform the English teaching learning process within the Sena context. This proposal aims for learners to become active and critical users of the language, prepared for the challenges of the academic and professional world. Publication: Ciencia Latina Revista Científica Multidisciplinar, Free Digital Tools for English Language Development, Systematic Review. Abstract: this systematic review analyzes how free digital tools impact English language learning in the educational context. National, Latin American, and international studies from recent years were considered, selected based on criteria of relevance, quality, and measurable results. The methodology included qualitative, quantitative, and mixed research, addressing platforms such as Kahoot, YouTube, Moodle, and other interactive applications focused on improving skills such as vocabulary, grammar, reading, and listening. The results show that these tools foster greater motivation, autonomy, and participation, facilitating more effective and engaging learning. However, their effectiveness depends on adequate technological conditions, such as stable connectivity, availability of equipment, and teacher training in the use of these resources. Perceptions of their usefulness are positive, recognizing that they significantly contribute to improving language skills, provided the necessary conditions are met. In conclusion, free digital tools represent an effective strategy for enhancing English language learning. It is crucial to strengthen technological infrastructure, train teachers, and design resources that respond to the needs of the context to maximize their impact on language performance and promote innovative and participatory teaching methods. Thanks for watching. Time for questions.